皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready for C? Let's go!
Thank you for that awesome introduction, Hikari. And today is kind of a more personalized episode of the Social English Podcast. And remember, here at the Social English Podcast, our goal is to help you to improve your English so that you are comfortable with speaking with a native English speaker and you can enjoy your conversations and just have a great time speaking with people and learning their stories and expressing yourself with social English. Okay, so today what I wanted to talk to you about is English. You may be listening to this podcast and you should be thinking, why English? You may be thinking to yourself, why should I learn English? I live in Japan. I speak Japanese. I might not leave this country. Well, that may be your answer. You may never leave Japan. That's okay. And maybe you don't have much interest. Maybe you are not interested in English. Well, let me tell you something. When you ask yourself and you think to yourself, why should I learn English? Why? Why English? The answer just might surprise you. Because nowadays, many Japanese salarymen, high school students, college students, even Japanese English teachers, and others are enrolling and joining many Eikaiwa Gakko or Eikaiwa schools, aka English conversational schools. But why? Now, if they are doing that, what is the reason? What is the reason? Well, here are the reasons why I think you should consider improving your English skill. Number one, your job or your career goals. Many jobs are now requiring or asking their staff to learn English. Why is that? English can be very helpful to many parts of Japan's economy. For the hospitality sector, such as hotels, English can be used by Japanese workers to talk to potential guests and clients. English can and will be used at Japan Travel Bureau, tour guides, travel companies, restaurants, and, as I said before, hotel staff. English allows these staff members to communicate with companies in different countries that provide customers to them through online websites and apps to book reservations and tours to sell their services. Japan has a really large travel economy where many people from different parts of the world come to Japan to experience Japanese culture and do fun things in Japan. Japan is also one of the nations that is becoming more of a world global nation where many people are using English to communicate for certain things. Reason 2. Getting promoted at your job. Some jobs, such as a businessman, a salaryman, teachers, doctors, and other jobs, offer a promotion or higher salary to people that have higher English ability. This is because English allows the company to become more multinational and allows them to speak to more first world nations that use English as their standard language. This allows your company to bring in more business and you become such a more valuable asset to the company. Reason 3. Teachers. English is now, right now, a standard part of Japanese education in the Japanese education system. English is taught to students as young as elementary school and is also a required topic course of study for junior high school and high school students. This is why all teachers need to improve their English skills to be able to assist with or understand the English course that they must teach to their students, which is why improving their English skills can only help them in that endeavor. Travel. Reason number 4, travel. Many people from around the world love to travel. And of course, Japanese people as well. I know you may have watched many foreign movies based in America, such as movies made in Hollywood or movies in New York, London, or Sydney, Australia, for example. This most likely had you wanting to travel and see these places yourself. Learning English will open up this new world to you where you can enjoy traveling and speaking to native English speakers. Also, you can freely move about the country without a tour guide and see new things and experience new things with the new English ability that you have. Okay, everyone, those are the reasons why you will want to speak more English, learn English, and improve your English skill. Let's review the reasons. Reason number 1, your job. Learning English can only help you in your job by getting promoted and others. Getting promoted. Promotions are specific for certain jobs because you have learned and improved your English skill. Teachers are required to learn how to assist with English courses and possibly teach the English courses themselves. So learning English can only help you in your career as a teacher. And traveling. The biggest reason to me, in my opinion, is to travel, to experience all the great things the world has to offer, and meet new friends, speak to them, and share your experiences with them, and have them share their experiences with you so you can have a more rich, colorful, and interesting, entertaining, fun life. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you for joining me today on the Social English Podcast. This is Percy, and I had a great time today talking to you about why you should consider learning English in the first place. Okay, don't forget you can be a guest on the Social English Podcast for an interview podcast where you can ask me a question in English that we will go through, and I will clearly give you an answer and correct it for any questions that you may have about an English topic, and I will even give you a social English version of the response or the dialogue that you have. Okay? Awesome. You can apply to be a guest at realsocialenglish.com. That's RealSocialenglish.com. And you can go to the show notes of this episode or any others, find a link to our website where you can also get your free guide, The 7 Mistakes That Most Japanese English Learners Make and How to Fix Them. You can get that, and all you have to do is please give us your email so we can keep in contact with you by giving you great new episodes and tools that you can use to better improve your English on your journey to becoming a natural level English speaker. All right. That'll do it all for today. And it was great listening to all of your dialogue, looking at your comments, and also talking to you today. Now, have a great day. And it was great spending time with you today. Peace. See you next episode.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトリアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.